Would you believe me if I told you that Halloween originated as a festival for the dead? That it has been around for thousands of years, and once upon a time wasn't just about candy-filled buckets or child-friendly costumes. That it has a much more rich and dark history. Halloween, which began as a Celtic pagan holiday, was changed by Christianity and then finally relocated to America to become what we know today as Halloween. We gather annually with our family and friends to celebrate Halloween by trick-or-treating, carving pumpkins, and even bobbing for apples. But how did Halloween originate? And why do we follow these crazy traditions every year? Halloween was believed to begin 2,000 years ago as a Celtic festival called Samhain, in what today is known as Ireland. The Celts believed that on this day that ghosts and dead could roam among the living, so they wore scary costumes such as ghosts, fairies, and demons to ward off the evil spirits and blend in. Celts also believed that the two lines are so thin on this night that druids, which are Celtic priests, could predict the future. In later years, Wiccans made fortune-telling popular, and this is why we now associate fortune-telling with Halloween. Since Halloween was celebrated as a pagan holiday, some of you may ponder the question, what happened when Christianity became popular? When Christianity became popular, Celtic territory was overruled and multiple holidays were mixed together. Pope Gregory III ruled Celtic land and declared All Hallows Eve as May 13th, which is a Christian-based celebration of the dead. Later, All Hallows Eve was renamed Halloween. All Hallows Eve was mixed with a Christian festival called Pomona. Pomona was a day to honor the goddess of fruit and trees. The festival symbol was an apple, which led in later years to us celebrating bobbing for apples. Pope Gregory III later changed All Hallows Eve to October 31st, which is directly before All Saints' Day. Due to this change, we now celebrate Halloween every October 31st. But wait, how did Halloween get to America? And what about the infamous trick-or-treating tradition? America's various ethnic groups, including American Indians, meshed with All Hallows Eve and Samhain to create Halloween today. Native Americans also celebrated this day with what they called play parties, where they would sing and dance and tell stories. They would also light candles so they helped the spirits on their passage, and they carved pumpkins with scary faces in them to ward off the evil spirits, which is why we carve pumpkins today. In the 19th century, Irish immigrants came to America. They not only brought their families and their friends, but also their beliefs. They went door to door asking for money and food, which in later years turned to candy for the children, which is why today we go door to door to our families and friends for trick-or-treating. In the 1800s, Halloween had become neighbors getting together, playing tricks, and trick-or-treating. Halloween parties became popular and kids were included, so community leaders and newspapers wanted to make it more kid-friendly. They advised the parents to make it less scary. This is why Halloween has become more about fun and family and less about religion and superstition. It is hard to believe how far Halloween has traveled, from purpose to location. When you and your friends are together this year, I encourage you to think about what I have said. Today we have learned about Halloween and where our traditions come from the discovery of Halloween, how it was affected by religion, and how it traveled to America. Halloween is more than just fortune tellers, trick-or-treating, smiles and laughs at Halloween parties, bobbing for apples, and even great costumes. It has a history from the other side of the world that has traveled through many years and many different religions, and we owe it to them to have this great holiday. Okay, I do have a few questions. Clearly, I need to stop looking at my flashcards so much, and I tried to practice. I know I'm still a little touchy, and some of the words I need to learn how to pronounce, but other than that, I'm not really sure. And I have a poster board, which I know was supposed to be included in this video, which is just a completely blank poster board, or presentation board, because I've never had to give a speech, and I've never had to give a presentation, and I have absolutely no clue what to put on it. I should have probably just set it up with nothing on it to include it in this video, but I didn't think of that. But if you could help me with what I need to fix on, and please let me know what I need to put on my presentation board, because I'm really, really clueless. I'm not sure if I put pictures or if I put my main points or what I do. That would be grateful. So thank you so much.